The video today is a short video again on what I choose to call Garretts green stinkers. We're going to come to a situation that you may meet with on your test. You'll certainly come along the road we're about to turn into, and in a few moments we'll come to a roundabout where on most tests you'll be asked to turn left, but it's literally 3 or 4 minutes from the end of most of the tests and you may be asked to go straight ahead. The road just in front of us, going across right to left, left to right in front of us, will almost certainly be on several of the test routes, very often on the way back going from the right to the left. And just a little further up the road is a roundabout. Suddenly it becomes dual carriageway, and I find it catches my pupils out all the time. If you're going straight ahead on a dual carriageway roundabout and there are no road markings to the contrary, you keep on the left on the approach and on the left through the roundabout and leave the roundabout on the left. So I'm just going to demonstrate that just now. A couple of things to be very careful about when doing this is that sometimes the traffic coming from the left, the first exit on the left, because of you being well on the left, assumes you are got to turn left even when you pull out without a signal, and they will pull out in front of you. So that's one thing to be watched out for. And also sometimes if you're well on the left, traffic will come down the right lane and cut you up when you're leaving the roundabout. So the two things to be careful about. But in a moment or two, we've got a quick queue here, in a moment or two we'll come to the roundabout. As I say, on the way back to the test centre now, we're on probably many of the routes will come back up this way. We're about 5 minutes out in normal traffic from the test centre here. In a moment we'll come to the roundabout. We're approaching the roundabout now, and the single carriageway is about to come dual carriageway. We've got a petrol station on the right, and at this roundabout, just before the roundabout, we'll have a MacDonalds on the left. And most of the tests will go left here, but it's just possible that you might be taken straight ahead. As I say, my pupils invariably get this wrong several times over before we finally get it right. So we're going to go straight on the roundabout. It's now dual carriageway, so I'm keeping to the left. Because I'm going straight second exit, there's no signal, but I'm checking the mirror on approach, making sure it's safe on my right, and I can go out now, keeping well over by the left hand curb, but watching the maroon car carefully, because she's assumed I'm turning left and pulled in front of me. Now checking the right mirror for the guy following in lane 2, and he's dropped in behind. So because you have to keep on the left there, be careful of the traffic coming out of the first exit, because I'll assume, even though you won't have a signal on, that you're going left. And so one has to be very careful. And then because you're over on the left, traffic coming along that stretch of dual carriageway on the right may try and overtake. So we'll go back around and we'll have another look at it. I hope this is not a test in front of me. Somebody will be in trouble if it is. I never feel it's a good idea to bring a real novice out on a busy road, holding everyone up. This is the kind of thing that annoys most drivers. Shouldn't be on a busy road like this at that speed. Okay, so we're going to go back round to the roundabout and have another look at it. So we're on the stretch of road again that leads back up to the roundabout. Again, just 5 minutes out probably from the end of most of the tests. But it is conceivable that you could be asked to go straight ahead of this roundabout. And again, just to repeat, and it will turn into dual carriageway in a moment by the pedestrian crossing, it'll become dual carriageway. But always remember that if there are 2 lanes approaching a dual carriageway and no lane arrows, that is to say that the 2 lanes are unmarked regarding direction, then normally you will take the left lane, keep on the left through the roundabout, and keep over to the left as you leave the roundabout. But what we're watching out for here as we come up to the roundabout to go straight on second exit is traffic that might come out of that first exit thinking I'm going left, even though my signal won't be on. And then as we're leaving, we've got to check the right mirror in case anyone might be planning to pass us on the outside. So you can recognise it by the petrol station on the right, and as we get up to the roundabout there'll be a MacDonalds just here on the left. And we're going to go straight ahead, so I'm keeping well over on the left hand side. I've checked my mirror. I'm not signalling yet because I'm doing straight on. I'm looking across to the right, just watching traffic from the right for the moment. One coming round, he's left, so keeping over by the left curb now, looking at the white car, eyeballing the driver. She's seen me, left signal to leave, checking the right mirror, nobody's coming down my right hand side, we're perfectly safe. So approach on the left, stay on the left. A good thing to do sometimes is look that driver straight in the eye as you're coming across. Obviously don't stare at them, but it sometimes makes them think, what's he looking at me for? And while they're thinking about that, they've stopped. So that's the second stinker. Hope you find that helpful if you happen to come to Garretts Green. But the rule about keeping on the left applies, of course, at all dual carriageway roundabouts where there are no arrows to tell you otherwise. Hope to make video number 3 very soon. Another stinker. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.